What's up, everybody? Man, we're back at it. You guys know my man RC the Trackaholiq.
Yo,
What's
yo,
good with
yo,
you,
yo,
bro?
yo, chilling. What's up with it?
Nothing, man. So we just wanted to do a new show. Basically, every time me and him DJ, man, we have these top 5 conversations and we have all this stuff. And I thought it'd be cool for you guys to hear these top 5s that we have because we're similar, but we're different.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? And so we just gonna get started, bro. Want me to start it off?
Yeah, you started off.
Top 5 albums of all time. Let's go back and forth. I go first. I go. You go. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah.
so my criteria, I have to start with my criteria
Okay. What's your criteria?
of a best album of all time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For one, no skips.
Okay.
Right, it's like no filler. Well, you don't feel like there's any fillers. You know what I'm saying? Every album has fillers, but sometimes even the fillers are good.
Right. True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Also, just like cohesiveness.
Has together have
How you know?
flows.
Yeah, the flow.
Yeah.
So that that's a couple criteria for me. So I wrote my first one is who is Jill Scott?
Ooh.
Yeah, because people who know me, they know how I feel about Jill Scott. I don't want to piss anybody
So
off.
here's the crazy thing about that Jill Scott album. Most of it was demo.
Yes. That's true, and I didn't even know that till later. I didn't realize how unfocused she was on singing and making albums until later on. Yeah.
So I think most of that album were the demos that she was doing for Jazzy Jeff.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Man. So, but I think the organicness and just like the nonchalantness.
Yeah.
Of just kind of putting something together,
Yeah.
really made that album like a natural classic. So
Okay.
that was one of my favorite albums of all time.
Okay. Mine's is Illmatic by Nas.
Oh,
When I first heard that, I was like, "Oh, this is different." You know what I mean?
Right. Well, fun fact about Illmatic is I didn't discover that album really until 2005.
Yeah. Yeah. I would expect that from you, and that's not a diss. You just wasn't into the East Coast
But
rap.
I agree. Once I did, I was like, oh, that's what they were talking about.
First album to have multiple producers.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I ain't gonna lie, when I heard It Ain't Hard to Tell, I was like, oh, he's different.
True that.
I was like, he's different.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So anyway, that's and Life's a Bitch. That song's dope.
With Yearning for Your Love by Gap Band. And who's on there? AZ?
AZ killed it.
Cold Blooded.
Yeah. All right, man. So what's your next one?
So I went with the Killer Mike. What's the name of that album? Down. It's not called Down by Law, is it?
No. I don't know. What's excuse me, everybody.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see.
I know they're gonna be like, these guys are just on them
Look, man, I was just writing shit.
Everybody, I'm kind of sick, so just bear with me.
Okay, it's called Michael. But that album, like, when I shortly at, like when I be driving my my old school, like the way that album sounds in my car is just like it was in the deck for like 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, Michael, but phenomenal album. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Cool.
That's one of my top 5.
This one right here, and we talked about it earlier, and it's real nostalgic. A lot of people don't know. My brother was a DJ. Mm-hmm. He's 10 years older than me. So the first time my brother ever really like rocked with me, we went to go get Michael Jackson's Off the Wall album.
Oh yes.
So Off the Wall is on my list. I mean, I heard that. I was like, oh, this is different.
True that. Yeah.
I mean, I think a lot of people don't know that Michael Jackson album was that's like the transition from like R&B to pop.
Definitely.
A little bit of funk in there, you know what I mean? But it was definitely starting to transition. And yeah, man, so definitely like that album, Off the Wall.
Okay. So Marathon, Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, come on, man.
Because it's a phenomenal album just because it was like the man was like in the gym and just like, practicing rap, mixtaping and doing this and doing that. And then he graduated to this album, and it was everything it was supposed to be.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so no skips, phenomenal. You know,
What's your favorite song off that album?
Blue Laces.
Okay.
I think it's Blue Laces too. I just recently discovered. I think there's the first.
I think
Blue
it's either
Laces.
Mine's is Grinding All My Life, which was supposed to be a filler.
Right.
Yeah, Grinding All My Life wasn't even wasn't supposed to be a single off his joint. You know what I mean?
Now, oh shoot, what was the other one? He used the Hard Knock Life joint.
Oh yeah, I can't think of it.
But
It's real slow.
Yeah, but he told a story about how he got to use that sample because Jay-Z bought the rights to the Annie song.
Yeah.
And he bought it in perpetuity so that everybody can use that sample, which is crazy.
So can I tell you a story about Nipsey Hussle? I met him.
Oh, did you?
I met him. Wow, man, it's probably 10 years ago.
Wow.
My homeboy Blue was doing a show at the Tropics, and so Nipsey goes up to do his sound check.
Okay.
Super professional. He had a CD. He said, "Hey man, throw in the CD. It's already in order." And he said, "If I tell you to stop it, we'll stop it. And he said, I'll give you enough time to rewind it and go back to the beginning."
Right.
So then this other local rapper, he goes up there, he does a sound check. Dude's up there for like 15 minutes. And then he tells the sound guy, "Let's run it back." Nipsey went up there and said, "Hey, bro, listen, this is a sound check. This is not the time that you practice your set." But it was real cool. Didn't disrespect him. He's like, "This should already be done before you got here."
True that.
He said, "Your sound check should be 4 minutes, and you're gone."
Done deal. It's a sound check. You're checking the sound.
Right.
You're not practicing. You can go practice in your damn hotel room or whatever.
So after that, I had much respect for Nipsey Hussle.
Dig
you know what I mean?
that. Yeah, that's what you call professionalism.
Excuse me, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm next.
Oh, yeah, you're next. Yeah, go ahead.
Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music by Outkast.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That when I heard Players Ball. Is it Players Ball?
Players Ball with all the players came from far and wide.
Yeah. Sometimes I get that one and Too Short song mixed up.
Oh, maybe the Players Ball. Yeah.
Is it? Okay. Anyway.
At the mall.
But yeah, Crumbling Herb, Hootie Hoo.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was sleeping on Outkast for a long time.
Yeah. And then they gave New York its curse.
Right.
If people don't know, they booed Outkast for Record of the Year 1996. Dre said, "Trust me, the South got something to say, and the East ain't been on since."
And they ain't stopped saying it since.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I mean, 50 had a run though. 50 Cent had a run, but I don't think too many other people. Jay-Z always has a run.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, you up next?
So I've, I thought about this album because I thought about like the once again I was looking at flow and cohesiveness and stuff like that. No real skips. And the people kind of slept on it. Like, it was a big deal when it came out, but they just kind of just faded off.
Right.
Compton.
By Dr. Dre?
Yeah, Dr. Dre. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't listen to the album, so
that's why you just like Dr. Dre. Okay.
no. From the movie Compton, the soundtrack.
Well, so here's the thing about that, because I don't think any of those songs were featured in the movie. It was a record to go along with the movie.
Okay.
But some people thought it was the lost tracks of the Detox. But then you got Kendrick Lamar in there and all that kind of stuff. But I noticed between three albums, really quick, there's this flow that sounds like there was like an overall influence. I could have did my research. I might have found it. But okay, so this album Compton, this was the first one. I don't know if it was first or second. The next one was Scarface. Scarface's last album, which the title escapes me, which is terrible of me as a producer and a DJ. Talk about me in the comments if you want to, but I can't remember the name of the album, but it had that same overtone as Compton.
Right.
And then the third album, back to Killer Mike, it had that same overtone.
Okay.
Over the whole album. So there was a cohesiveness where Compton was telling this story about Compton, and so
Okay.
that's, yeah.
Cool. Well, the next one is a Dre album for me too, The Chronic. Do I got to really explain why The Chronic is dope?
No, you don't.
That's it. You can just
really
move on.
don't. They really don't. If you met an alien and they'd be like, so if you couldn't explain hip hop, but you could show me a record, what would it be? Well, okay. Maybe that's just me. Okay, that's a question for another day.
I would have to give you 3 regions.
Okay,
I would do Chronic for the West.
West Coast. Well, what about that? West Coast hip hop.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, man. Snoop.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Without words.
Yeah, nothing but a G thing.
Oh well, yeah.
Let Me Ride.
Yeah. Now, because Snoop was like, he wasn't a lazy artist,
right?
But he didn't write, and he freestyled a bunch of stuff because we was like on some arrogant, I'm that filthy type of shit, which he was like. And so I hear like the story about The Chronic is that Dr. Dre had just left. He wasn't doing NWA no more,
right?
And so he had some money and stuff, but he didn't have income. He didn't have he needed to make another record. Right. So he had like this empty mansion and he just started collecting artists, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, just come stay at my house. But they were all sleeping on the floor. He didn't have no furniture. Right. He just had like a mix board and I think like a Moog and like a sampler and some turntables in his living room. Right. And he was just creating right then and there, and just started getting deep into the funk and just replaying stuff on the synthesizer and just started coming up with this stuff. Yeah. So
that's dope. So this should be your last one.
All right, so my last one there. I actually have 3 for my last ones, but I'm only gonna mention one. Okay. Because I picked one. Okay. Or maybe could I get honorable mentions?
Hell yeah, man, we can do whatever we want.
All right, so but the one that won between these last 3 is Untouchable by Mac Mall.
Yeah, that's dope.
Man, bro, I think it was like Meech Wells and the producers on this joint like was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And the production on there was crazy. I mean, Kevin Gardner, you know what I'm saying, was on there. I don't know, maybe Funk. I
think Funk might be on it.
Funk Daddy might be on there too.
Funk Daddy's the most humblest nigga I know.
Yeah. But like one thing about Funk Daddy is that he had that team that was able to get him those kind of placements. You know what I'm saying? Not taking away from him at all. He's filthy, but he had that next level of his productions where he could get it on an album that it need to be on. So, I don't mean to switch up, but people don't realize like Funk is humble. Oh, definitely, he's very humble.
He could be. This motherfucker has platinum plaques in his house. He could be an asshole
with his name on him. Like.
You don't even know he's a DJ. But hey, how you guys doing? It's all good. I'm fucking with you, Funk. I love you, bro.
Man, shout out to Funk. But so Untouchable by Mac Mall is my 5th overall album of all time. Okay. But this is messed up too. I'm a latecomer on some classic shit all the time. We've already had our Wu-Tang discussion. Don't bring that shit up. Well. But I finally listened to What's Going On by Marvin Gaye in its entirety. The first day I caught myself getting back into the gym. Right. And I was like, I'm like, this album is incredible. Right. I don't know, because like, I don't know, it just kind of got by me. Yeah. So I wanted to just honorably mention that album. Okay. So that's that.
Okay, my last one. If you know me, Midnight Marauders, A Tribe Called Quest.
Okay, yeah.
Production, Q-Tip, Jay Dilla's on it. The song, and I wrote it down here, Lyrics to Go. Mm-hmm. He took the Minnie Riperton sample, looped it, and I just thought it was just like a keyboard. It's her voice.
I gotta hit, man.
That shit is incredible. And I just found that out about 3 years ago. But I've always been a Tribe Called Quest fan. But Midnight Marauders, I think, is their, what you call it, magnum opus. Yeah. Like the best, the top. Yeah. So, yeah, that's our top 5, man. Top 5 albums of all time, man.
Cool.
Let us know what you guys think, man.
Yeah, man, please get in the comments and, put your top 5 or ridicule ours. Whatever.
No, don't ridicule. You like everything we do, man.
They do.
Yeah,
they do.
Until next time, man. Peace.